Hi, everyone. Welcome to Gigi Tarot Sunday Night Live. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, let me move my moonlight, this light a little bit out of the way. There we go. Hi, Yadi. How are you? How was your week? Mine was good, busy. Today was the cooking day, Today was the cooking day. So anyway, hey, Maria, how are you? Costa will not be in here tonight. Her parents are here from, let me think where they come from. Ooh, I forgot. Spain, maybe. Hey, Sierra. Can you guys hear me? Oh, hey, Mark, how are you? Mark, I saw your beautiful pictures on Instagram. So anyway, Costa had asked me to ask a question. So somebody remind me to ask that question when it comes to it. She had texted me and asked me to ask a question. So anyway, you guys know we're going to do the weeklies. We're going to pull some oracles for the collective, and then we're going to see what the week holds. Then we'll get to Q&A. For those of you that come into the room that are new, hi, Marta, that are new. Hey, Amber, that are new. If you subscribe to the channel, you get free Q&A. Hey, Stephen, how are you? Hi, Ivo. No, Deej, you're not going out there. So she's just been a terror, beyond a terror. But anyway, we're going to jump right in, and we're going to start with oracles for the week, and then we'll go by signs, then we'll get to Q&A. So, whoops, that one flipped right over. Which one is it? Ooh, Moonstone, slow it down. It popped right out, so slow it down. I'm going to push this back a little bit, give myself some more room. So let's see what else comes in. Okay, well, that's interesting. I'm going to take the first one, this pile, but I'm going to take the first one. Oh, she gave me 4, okay. So the first one we have is slow it down. So go slow. You can hear Dee Dee in the background yawning. Just go slow. Don't rush this week. Take your time. Think about what you're doing. Don't rush into any decisions, things like that. It's the Moonstone. The next one, accept help. When we get this card, it's always about maybe you need help or someone else needs help. Be generous with your time. Be generous with your ears. If someone just needs someone to talk to, just be generous with your ears. The next one we have is releasing. This is about, we know what this is about, right? On the full moon. Hi, Susie. It's time to release. So we should be working on that now, our list of things that we want to release. You can release at any point in time, but the most effective time is on the full moon. Release things, especially going into the week, right? I feel like if we had a bad weekend or something happened at work on Friday, or something happened on Friday in our life that we were unhappy about, or, we're holding on to, make sure that you let that go and start the week off fresh. The last one we have is Moonflower, take a risk. I like this because it's here with slow it down and take a risk, right? So slow it down. If you're going to take a risk or you're going to make a decision that you're not sure about or you've been thinking about, maybe just take a step back. Hey, Kim, maybe just take a step back and think about it before you actually make the decision. So those are the oracle cards. I'm going to get with the tarot. We're going to start off with this deck. Move these out of the way. So I have learned the sun doesn't come out in California till 12 o'clock. It's fog until then. I don't know. They call it something else. June and gloom, maybe. June gloom. I don't know. I just know that it doesn't come out until 12 o'clock. I am so not used to that because I'll call home. Hey, Carrie, how are you? I'll call home and they'll say, oh, it was beautiful. It's 79 and sunny. I'm like, oh, how nice. Yeah, nice. So, anyway, so I don't know. The sun's out now, but it's not warm. I'm not in sunny California. I don't think so. 70 to me is not warm. So, all right, let's jump in for Aries. Let's see what Aries has coming in. Let's see what Aries has coming in. Aries for the week, Aries, the upcoming week. What's Aries has coming in? Hi, Susan. How are you? Hi, Diana. Diana, I will answer questions after I do the weeklies, but you should know that I don't just pass between eclipses. I don't channel, Diana. I can ask a question, but I don't channel from people that are passed on. Sometimes I can see them around you, but I don't channel. So that may alter your question. So very interesting here. Very interesting. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. This is for Aries. Very, very successful. Leo, Aries, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Cap with the Pentacles. Very successful this week, especially when it comes to your money, so your work life. I also have Temperance here, which is the sign of Sagittarius. This is about balance. Make sure that you're balancing your life and work life. It's really important. I also feel like I also have the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. I feel like you have been emotionally healing, but I feel like you're moving past it right now. I think this week is your final emotional healing for those of you that are doing emotional healing. I feel like with the Knight of Wands, it's kind of like moving on. The Eight of Cups is I'm leaving the hurt behind. I'm leaving what has been bothering me behind. It goes back to that Oracle card about releasing, right? It's about, hey, Stephanie, it's about releasing. So, like I said, if anything was bothering you last week, don't take it into this week. Move on. But really nice reading for Aries with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Really nice money reading, career reading, abundant reading. So let's move on to, oops, I dropped my crystal, my labradorite little guy here. I brought a few with me. I didn't pack a lot of them. Hey, PD, how are you? I didn't pack a lot of them, but I did pack some of them. All right, so Taurus. There we are. We show up in our own reading. I love when that happens. Okay, so I will tell you right now, Empress is us. It's Taurus. With the Devil is Capricorn. I feel like there's a Capricorn in our life. If not, there's a new Capricorn coming into our life in some capacity. I feel pretty strong it is a Capricorn, by the way. I feel like there's a Capricorn. They come into your life and you have like a new beginning with them. You have like a new beginning with them. I also have the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Wands again. So the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Wands together tells me that this is determination to move forward on your life path. So this week you may have a change in your life path, like not a change, but so much as you go another step on your life path. You move forward on your life path. You're moving forward. You're very determined with the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is also about protection. You could be very protective of yourself. You could also be very protective with the Page of Pentacles here. You could be very protective, overly protective of a child this week with the Page of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Cap. This is Leo, Aries, Sag. But you could be overly protective of a child, or you could be overly protective of your money. I will tell you this. I do feel like someone's child is moving on with the Nine of Wands, because the Nine of Wands is also known for emotional healing. I feel like there is someone's child moving on from emotional healing. But again, I feel like there's a Capricorn coming into our lives. It would be a new relationship with the Empress here. And again, Empress is Taurus. It's all about new things. It's all about new life. As you can see, she's expecting a child here because it's about fertility. It's about all those things. So it's very nice for a Taurus. Why couldn't it be Cancers? Well, let's see what Cancer let's see what comes up. Hey, Anna, let's see what comes up. Let's see what comes up, Susie. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you're in the chat, or you're just not in the chat, but you're watching the reading and you're enjoying it. The likes do help. Also, just as a side note, I'm going to be doing mid-months this week, so they should be out by, I'm going to try to get them done by Thursday. So for all signs, each sign individually, but I'm going to do mid-months. So let's get on to Gemini. Let's go in for Gemini. Gemini, please. Okay. Coming out pretty quick. Again with the money. Okay, well, Gemini, you are balancing money this week. You don't have a lot of money this week. Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Be really careful with your money this week. Don't overly spend. You could come up, if you overly spend, you could come up short with the Five of Pentacles, right? Pentacles are Taurus, Virgo, Cap, but this is about overspending. If your money is not in balance, you could come up short this week. Also, you have the Moon and the Star. I love these two cards together. This is about dreaming big. If you have dreams that you want to dream and manifest, this is the week to do it. This is Aquarius and this is Pisces. I'm sorry, this is Taurus, Virgo, Cap. But more importantly, when the moon is here with the star card, it really is about dream big. You can see she's like sending her dreams up to the universe. That's what this is doing. Start manifesting big dreams. Like, and I don't mean like, I mean like a car, like something big. This is big dreams. So dream big. Dream big this week, Gemini. Manifest big. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you. All right, let's go on to Cancer, Susie. Cancer. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Okay, so Cancer, you have 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and 7 of Swords and 8 of Wands. I'm going to start right here. The 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords, I feel like you feel very left out. I feel like you feel very left out. I also feel like someone's not being very honest with you this week. The 7 of Swords is very much about being stuck. I don't feel like it's a stuck thing, but I do feel like it's lying, cheating, stealing, and kind of being left out. With the 5 of Pentacles, you feel left out of something. With the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like someone's not communicating with you the way that they should. Like sometimes with the 2 of Pentacles, sometimes they communicate, sometimes they don't communicate. I feel like this week also it's going to be like in and out communication. But again, I feel like they're not being totally honest. I'm going to get one more on this. Hold on. I feel like they're just the communication is just not. It's in and out. It's like I'm trying to explain how I feel. It's like they text you, you text them back, and then you don't hear from them. But I do need to clarify this: the 5 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords, because it feels like. Oops, I caught it. It's the Ace of Cups. It's about someone that you love. Ace of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Someone's not being totally honest with you. It's definitely someone that you love. Or someone that loves you. They're not being totally honest with you about their financial situation. I don't think this is your financial situation. I think this is someone who you love or who loves you. They're not being honest about their financial situation. Let me see. 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands for Cancer. I feel like they're just dropped by 7 of Wands. Yeah. They could be doing a lot of thinking, a lot of, with the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. Remember I said they communicate and then they don't. They may be like, if you communicate with them, you get a text from them, or you communicate with them and then you don't hear from them. I think they're kind of thinking and trying to process what the communication was about. So don't lose patience with that person, I guess is the word I'm looking for. They're just taking some time to think about it. So let's go on to Leo. Ace of Swords, Truth. Queen of Wands. 7 of Wands. The Star. Nice. So 7 of Wands is you've been manifesting. You have been manifesting. This says continue to manifest. With the Ace of Swords, which is, I'm sorry, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, and Leo, Aries, Sag, and then Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. But I feel like you should continue to manifest, right? The universe, with the Ace of Swords, the universe is truth. The universe is action. The Ace of Swords is action. The Ace of Swords is truth. The Ace of Swords is knowledge. It's everything. Like, this is like, if you've been manifesting your dreams, Leo, the universe hears you. The universe hears you, especially with the Queen of Wands, right? Queen of Wands is very passionate. You can see she is manifesting. She's holding her hand open. And by the way, when you manifest, it's a great position to be in to manifest. Once you do your burning and you're saying your manifestations, to keep your hands open is wonderful, because it's telling the universe, I'm open to receive. And that's basically what she's doing here. She's manifesting with her wand. But she's also keeping her hand open, right? Especially with the Ace of Swords. It's like they're listening. They're going to take action on your dreams. Just keep doing what you're doing It's about doing the right thing this week when it comes to your manifestations. The universe is here. The universe wants to bring it to you, especially with the Ace of Swords. Also, if you've been waiting for some communication from a Leo, Aries, Sag, or an Aquarius, I feel like it comes this week too. I do. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think it's more Aquarius. If you've been waiting to hear communication from an Aquarius, I feel like they reach out this week. Hey, Max, how are you? Let's go on to Virgo. Virgo, please, Virgo for this week. Virgo. What's coming in for Virgo? Oh, really nice, Virgo. So, High Priestess, Four of Pentacles. I think you've been manifesting money. I feel like money gets better. I think you've been holding on to it. I think it's been short for a while. I think, I feel like it's been a while since you've had like money. And I don't mean like money to pay bills. I mean money to do anything. And I feel like with the High Priestess, it's like, yep, I definitely am going to have money this week. Like money comes in. And I know Four of Pentacles usually says, not really a lot, but I'm telling you, I feel like money comes in. Also, Page of Cups. This is asking you to be very creative. And also there's someone around you who has a lot of emotion for you. It would be a younger person. They could also create emotion for you this week. Not always good emotion, but there is someone younger around you that is very emotional this week. You also have the Chariot, which is all about success and moving forward. That's why I feel like that Four of Pentacles, because it's here with the Sun. It's like, first of all, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? It's the best card in the deck. It's all about happiness. It's a sign of Leo, but this tells me that moving forward this week, it's going to be a happy week, even though this person, this Page of Cups, is probably not, oh, hey, Sun and Moon, it's been forever. Oh, I hope you, no, I had a birthday already. It was Mother's Day, May 9th, actually. But anyway, I feel even though this person is a little bit unhappy this week, they could be unhappy because you're not giving them money with the High Priestess, but I think you have more money coming in. I'm getting a lot of messages for Virgo, but I feel like you definitely are very happy this week, even though they're like, I feel like there could be things going on around you, but you're still in a happy place. You're still in a happy place. So Sun and Moon, how is your uncle? Thank you. We haven't seen you in forever. I ask about you all the time too. I'm so glad you're here. All right, let's move on to Libra. Libra. And then after we'll get to Q&A. Libra. Wow, these cards are coming out fast this week. Okay, Libra. All right, so Libra, you're going to have a tower moment in a relationship, right? Scorpio with Knight of Cups. This person's just going to come into your life like boom, like fast. It's in a good way, in a good way. I don't feel anything bad. I feel like it's a good way. You meet your person this week. It could be Scorpio, it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this person is like, I want to use the word sweep you off your feet because that's how quick it comes in. It comes in like a lightning bolt. And you can see he's very charming. Look, he's got his flowers. He's got his wine. He's got little things on the picnic blanket. And he also has his white horse, right? He's like a Prince Charming. Comes in very quick. So you might meet him this week. I also feel Seven of Cups is to the Three of Pentacles. I feel like work for you this week is very confusing. Like there's a lot of things going on at work, and it's very confusing for you this week. Like you're not sure what is going on. It's like, what in the world is going on? It's the Seven of Cups to the Three of Pentacles. So it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but Taurus, Virgo, Cap. But more importantly, it's like a confusing week at work. Like there's things going on at work and you're like, what in the world is going on? Like that type of thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sun and Moon. I'm sorry he did. Well, I'm glad he's at peace. I'm glad he's at peace. Hi, Kim. How are you? I'm glad your uncle's at peace, Sun and Moon. I've thought about him often when I was thinking about you, and I'm like, she must be busy with her uncle. Well, I could just say this. I know you took the best care of him at the end, and he was very grateful. He was very grateful. I mean, he was very lucky to have you. So let's go on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Oops, I dropped that one. Let's see where it is. If I can get it, there it is. Okay. Scorpio, you have the devil with the 5 of cups. There's someone in your environment that is a little bit toxic, and they keep letting you down, and they continue to let you down this week. It's someone around you. It's someone that you have expectations of, but they just never deliver. They just never deliver. And you sit there and go, gosh, again. So just understand that this week, this person is not going to meet your expectations again. Whoever this, listen, if this doesn't resonate for you, don't take it. But basically, there is a person around you with the 5 of cups and the devil that you have expectations of, whether it's a child, a coworker, it doesn't matter. It's somebody in your environment, in your circle, that they just keep letting you down. Like you think they're going to do something, but they just don't. So go into the week knowing that this person is going to do what they've always done. They're not changing. So the next you have the Hermit with the Ace of Cups. You could have a Virgo coming towards you. The Ace of Cups, this is new love. This is not an existing love. Scorpio, this is a new love. This person would be very smart. This person would be a guide, a counselor. Also, they could be a little introverted. They don't have to be, but they like to spend time by themselves. So they're not going to smother you. But just look out for this person, because this person is around you. I feel like this person is somewhere around you this week. I do feel like it would be a new relationship. It would be a new relationship. Really nice. Hopefully, I have a son that's a Scorpio. I'd love him to be in a relationship. So let's get to Saggy. Hey, SR, how are you? Yeah, there is peace when they're not suffering. Hey, Maria R, how are you? All right, here comes Saggies. Saggies for this week. What's coming in for Sag? Coming in for Sag, please. That's too many. Half the deck. Why this deck is just slipping out of my hands. Saggies. Coming in here, Deeds. Interesting. Okay, very interesting. A lot of communication coming your way. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, both male and female. These are both leader people. These are communicative people. These are very strong people. These are very intelligent people. These are two different people. This is not a couple. I don't feel like this is a couple. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But more importantly, it's about these people take action. You will have communication with them this week. They will be communicating, whether it's male or female, definitely communication about some type of action you have to take. It comes in with the Knight of Swords. It comes in really quick. Like when you, did you hear that? That was Dee Dee. Like, here? What are you doing, Deeds? I think she's trying to fall asleep. That's so funny. But it comes in really quick with the Knight of Swords. It's like you hear from them and it's like, no, Deeds. No, Deeds. It comes in really quick. It's like you hear from them and it's like quick. It's like a quick note, like, hey, call me, or hey, meet me, or something like that. It has everything to do with a new cycle, because the world is here, has everything to do with the new cycle. So the communication could be anything. Let me pull one more. It could be about a job. It could be about an invitation. It could be about, hey, meet me for lunch. It could be, but it's very quick. With the Knight of Swords, it's very quick. It's like they're hurrying to get you this communication. Like they're super busy, so they just want to give you the communication and get on with their day. So let's see if I can see what the communication's about. For Saggies, please. What's the communications about? It's definitely, okay, it's about your future, and it's at the Fool. So you have the World, the Fool, and the Three of Wands. It definitely has something to do about your future. So it could be a career move. It could be a home. If you're waiting to hear about, did you get a home? Did you get an apartment? Did you get something? Did you sell something? Did you buy something? It's a lot of communication, but it has everything to do to set you up for the future. With the Three of Wands and the Fool in the World, it's a new cycle. So it definitely sets you up for the future. But like I said, it comes in quick. Like they drop it and go. I feel like it just gets dropped and go, but it is good communication. Oh, that's awful, Maria. Oh, brother. I was having internet issues too. I had the guy out here actually, and he was petrified of the dogs. I kept telling him, the dogs don't bite, but they were barking. And you guys have heard them when they bark, right? They sound so like loud. And so he was like, can you please just stay with me? He was like 50 years old. He's like, can you please just stay with me? I'm like, they're not going to bite you. He's like, could you just stay with me? I'm like, okay, I'll stay with you. All right, Cappies. Let's see what's coming in. Oh, you're 19-year-old. Got it. That's it for Cappy. All right, Cappy, you have money coming in. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands. A new financial path. Something that you have been thinking about, something you're thinking about doing. So if you're thinking about being some type of entrepreneur or starting a business or doing a startup, and that's Two of Wands next on your path, if you've been actually thinking about it, here's the Ace of Pentacles. And with the High Priestess, it's like, trust your intuition. If someone is offering you some type of partnership with the Two of Wands, or it's next on your path, like I said, if it's a startup or it's a way for you to increase your pentacles, I think it works. But I'm going to tell you, with the High Priestess here, it's always about trusting your intuition. Think of everything, look at everything, but there is an opportunity for you to make money this week. It's next on your path, and I do feel like it's very creative. I feel like you're thinking about doing something, creating something, starting maybe investment. I don't know what it is, but it has something to do with, it's on your path. And also it's like, trust your intuition, but I feel like it's a moneymaker. I feel like it's a moneymaker because the Ace of Pentacles is here. And with the Two of Wands, it's like, okay, it's right on your path. So it could be a raise, it could be, but I feel like it's more about you starting something. Like if you're thinking of starting something or consulting or something like that, I feel like that is kind of more what it means. So let's go on to Aquarius. Oh, great. That's awesome, PD. Good for you. That's awesome. Rip Brand Vehicle's awake. You're a good guy, Steven. Hey, Night Flight. All right, let's go on to Aquarius. Aquarius, please. I know Sierra's in here too. I saw her earlier. Oh, beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. I love this, Aquarius, right? The wheel goes forward. Everything good comes to you this week. So good things happen. Health, money, it's moving forward. You're moving forward on your life path. Things are happening as they should. I love that. Oh, there you are, Sierra. I knew you were in here. Also, Six of Cups. I think there is someone, you're like reliving some memories from the past, and that makes you super happy. I also think someone may come back from the past, not in a bad way, but in a good way. Like someone that you knew when you were younger. You see, it's a little boy with his dog, and now he's a grown man with a different dog. I feel like someone may be reaching out for you this week, like just to reminisce, just to say hello. And it could be a high school friend, a college friend, an old friend from childhood. But I feel like they're going to be reaching out. Also, with the Seven of Wands, it's like when you have to make a decision this week, and you will have to make a decision, whatever it is. I'm going left, I'm going right, whatever it is at work, stick with your guns. The decision that you have to make is going to be the right one. Seven of Wands is all about believing in yourself, right? Having the courage to stand up for yourself and defend your opinions. So I think you're going to be in the position this week, Aquarius, where you have to defend your position, and that's okay. That's a good thing. Nice. Very nice for Aquarius. All right, let's get to Pisces. Hey, Crystal, how are you? I'm good. Hey, Lara. Lara, I'm not to questions yet. I will be to questions as soon as I'm done. Thank you, Maria. Again, if you're in the room and you're enjoying the readings, please hit the like button. All right, let's get to Pisces. Pisces. I know, Sierra, Pisces. So for Pisces, it's interesting. Keep getting the Seven of Wands keeps coming out. Everybody should take this. Hey, Claudia. Oh, you're a Pisces too, Claudia? Okay, so Seven of Wands keeps coming out tonight. So that tells me that everybody needs to stand their ground this week. Whatever comes about, I mean, it's come out several times. So whatever it's about for whatever sign you are, because you probably might have Pisces somewhere in your chart, but whatever. Stand your ground, defend your opinions, defend yourself, but especially true for Pisces. Also, I think Pisces with the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Cups, like you are tired of carrying the whole load. You are really tired and bored of carrying the whole load of life by yourself. So this would be for someone who is single. But I will tell you this. You do have a Knight of Cups coming in. And I feel like they're going to help you alleviate not only the boredom in your life, but also alleviate carrying the whole load by yourself, right? The 10 of Wands, like she's coming down the mountain with all of her things, which is great. She's very independent and she's very strong. But I feel like, she's tired with the 4 of Cups. She's tired and bored of doing it by herself. Well, then what does the universe say? The universe says, well, you won't have to do it much longer because here's the Knight of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And again, this is for everybody. I know it came out in Pisces, but I feel like everybody needs to stand their ground this week. So Pisces, you're not going to have to go it alone forever. I will tell you that. But this week, I feel like this week, your thought process is, gosh, I'm doing this all by myself. I'm carrying all this weight all by myself. I'm bored of doing it. I'm tired of doing it. I wish someone would come along. Well, someone does come along. Very nice. Nice and not so nice. I'm going to put this deck up. And I'm going to get a deck for questions. All right. General for the week. Oh, nice, PD. Nice. Hey, fishy girl. How are you? All right. Let's start with Susie. Susie, general for the week. This is for Susie. General for the week for Susie. Susie, this is for, it's in my lap. So Susie, you have the 2 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. I think you're juggling a lot this week, but I also feel like you are in protection mode. 2 of Wands is like this week, right? It's like you have the whole world in your hands, but I feel like you're in protection mode. I also feel like you're juggling a lot, both mentally and at work, right? I think you have a lot on your plate this week with the 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. I feel like you're very protective. I don't think this is money. I just think this is in general. You're in like the protection mode. But I also feel like with the 2 of Wands, it is this week. Like you're going to be torn. I feel like you're going to be torn because you're like in the you're in the protection mode. The Knight of Swords and the Emperor, it's like there could be some drama going on with your boss. And you have your guard up. You definitely have your guard up this week. So just know that that's coming in. I mean, the Knight of Swords is drama. With the Emperor, that's Aries, but it's also the boss. So there's some drama going on, and you definitely have your guard up. You definitely are in protection mode. So let's see. Claudia, is anyone romantic coming towards me this year? This is for Claudia. This is for Claudia. Is anybody romantic coming this year for Claudia? Claudia. I think you have to manifest it. I think there's 2 people, Claudia, but I think you have to continue to manifest it. She's saying, make sure you're very specific in your manifestations. So I would definitely say manifest it, but I do see 2 people with the 2 of Swords. You have to make a decision which one you like better, but I do see 2 people. Yachty, work reading. Work reading for Yachty, please. Work reading for Yachty. Work reading for Yachty. Work reading for Yachty. Okay, so Yachty, you have the Emperor, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Pay attention to your boss this week. Pay attention to your boss. I feel like with the Five of Wands, I feel like he competes with you. Wait, hold on. Here, these two. I feel like he competes with you over your intelligence. Like, I don't know why she's giving me that. Just pay attention to him. Make sure you're like paying attention to him so he doesn't like, I don't want to say blindside you, but bring something into the mix that you weren't expecting. But he's definitely very competitive with you. So it's not a bad work week. It's just telling you to be aware of him. All right, let's see. Crystal. Is Johnny really happy with Gigi? How long will they live? Is Johnny really happy with Gigi? Yeah, I think he is happy. I think it'll go probably, I think it'll go through at least October, Crystal. I think he is happy with Justice. I think he, with the King of Pentacles, I think he's happy. I think that it's successful. I think it'll go to at least October. Fishy girl had a breakup 2 months ago. How does he really feel? Fishy girl, how does he really feel? Don't forget to hit the like button, please, if you're in here. How does he really? I think he's okay with his decision, honestly. Fishy girl, I think he's moved on. He's got the Seven of Wands with the Lovers. I think he's comfortable about the breakup. I think with the World, he's moved on. I think he's, onto a new cycle in his life. Sorry. Let me catch up here. Yeah, claim it, PD. Stephen, love check. Stephen, love check for Stephen. Love check for Stephen, please. Love check for Stephen. Love check. Someone from the past, Stephen. Yep, wants a new opportunity with you. So it's someone that has crossed your paths before with the Six of Cups and the Two of Wands. Stephen, they've crossed your paths before. I think you could have worked with them in the past with the Five of Wands. It's definitely Leo, Aries, Sag. With the Three of Wands, they want to be part of your future. Like they definitely do with the Ace of Wands. They want to be part of your future. By the way, not that this says this, but I feel this. I feel this person has changed. Stephen, I feel like when this person comes back, they've experienced a lot of personal growth. And I think they miss what they had with you in the past with the Six of Cups. I think at one point you had a really good relationship with them. I think they want to come back. And by the way, I think it would be different if they came back. That was for Stephen. I'm going to change decks. That deck is like sticking for some reason. All right, where am I? Amber. No contact. Amber, let's see. Why is there no contact for Amber? Why is there no contact? Why is there no contact for Amber? First of all, they are very concentrated on their money. Amber, Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. They feel very abundant. They feel very happy with what they're at. And so I don't know why. This is Taurus, Virgo, Cap. I don't know why they're not contacting you, but they're pretty happy. So Nine of Pentacles, they're very focused on their money. They could be all about their money. Should she contact them? Should she reach out? Hold on. Should Amber reach out? They're very focused on their own selves. Six of Swords. They're moving forward. I would say no, do not reach out. They're moving forward. This is their energy. They're moving forward. I don't know what happened, but they're kind of not looking back. Susan, love check. Susan, love check. I got to find Susan a love check. I thought about Susan, when I was driving across the country. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Well, right now, no one. Here's 10 of Wands, and nobody's coming in now. When they do come in, though, I will tell you this. When they do come in, it will be someone, I think it's a Leo. I think it's a Leo with the Sun, the 9 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. When they do come in, they're going to have money. She's telling me when, but hold on. When? They're going to have money. They're going to make you really happy. It's just not happening now. But when? She's telling me when, but I want to clarify. I want to confirm. When is this person coming in for Susan? When is this person coming in? When is this person coming in for Susan? I pulled the Ace of Cups. Okay, well, we don't need the whole deck. When is this person coming in? She's giving me the number 8, but let's see. The Magician, which would be June or July. She's giving me the number 8. She's telling me 8, but I just want to confirm it. 7. Okay, within 7 or 8 months, just be patient. But yeah, you do have a new person coming in. They're going to have money too, Susan. They could be retired because the King of Pentacles could very well do well for himself, so they could be retired. But I think it's between 7 and 8 months. Just be patient. What month do you see communication between Jay? Let's see. Are they, well, first of all, Crystal, let's see. Well, I think, first of all, Crystal, I think he will communicate with you because you have the 9 of Cups. It's going to make you super happy. I have 2 6s here, so I'm going to tell you, I can't tell you what month. If I was going to say a month, I would say next June, but I think within 6 months. I think within 6 months. You have 6 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles, so I'm going to say within 6 months, Crystal. It's going to make you happy when you hear from him, too. I'm glad you're relaxed, Stephen. Night flight. Will the Aries contact me anytime soon? Oh, good, Claudia. I'm glad. Yeah, 2 people. All right, let's see. What will the Aries contact me anytime soon? This is for night flight. Will the Aries contact me anytime soon? No. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is 1. The Chariot, the Lovers, and the World. I think he's moved on. I think he's moved on. I'm sorry. Night flight. I think he's moved on. I think he's in a new relationship. All right. Let's see. Where am I? Let me get the super chat up here. M. Thank you for the super chat. Career, love, and money. I don't know what M's first name is, so I'm just going to say thank you for the super chat, M. I appreciate it very much so. Super chats are always greatly appreciated, especially if I'm in California since it's outrageous here. I went grocery shopping yesterday. I almost fell out. First of all, it's 10 cents a bag. My son forgot to bring back the bags because I gave him all the food in those reusable grocery bags. So I said to him, when you come, bring me back those bags. You know, of course he forgot. He's a guy, excuse me, but he's a guy. So anyway, so I get to the grocery store and she goes, do you have bags? I go, no, I don't. She goes, all right, we charge 10 cents a bag. I'm like, 10 cents a bag? Like, really? But yeah, they did. All right. So, oh, this is your first super chat. Okay, M. So general for career, love, and money. This is for M. Thank you for the super chat. Career, love, and money. Career, love, and money, please. What's happening? I'm shooting a lot. Let's take these. Career, love, and money. So I think you've been in love in the past and you were hurt. I will tell you that with the 3 of Swords and the Hierophant, you could have even been married because the Hierophant does represent a very traditional relationship. I feel like you were hurt in the past. The King of Swords and the King of Wands, I like this combination. This is a really good person. King of Wands, it can be your boss. He's very passionate. He's very good to his people. He also is very good looking. But also King of Swords is a very good communicator, a good leader. So I feel like for work, I feel like whoever you work for, I feel like they respect your work. Because I think for 8 of Pentacles is they know how hard you work. And this could be one person with both attributes, right? They could be a good communicator, they could be passionate. With the 8 of Pentacles, I see that they see how you work hard. I think your job is secure. I think because of this hurt, not new love is coming in, because you have to completely heal from this. And so people are like, well, that was like 6 months ago. But if you're still thinking about that, or you're still reliving that hurt, that's holding on to it. And you need to completely release that in order for new love to come in. Your heart chakra has to be totally open. So on the full moon, is the perfect time to release and just ask the universe to take it away from you. But basically your career looks great. I don't see any new love coming in, but I do see that you were hurt in the past and you need to let go of that. So hopefully that answered your questions. All right. I think I'm up to Carrie. Carrie, a lot going on at work and personally this week. What message? Oh, okay, Carrie. What's that about? Carrie. What's Carrie's message this week? What's Carrie's message this week? Yep, you're right. 5 of Swords. What's Carrie's message this week? Oh, yeah, Carrie. Whew. Okay, so 2 of Wands is this week, 4 of Pentacles. Try to hold your words back, Carrie, this week. There's 5 of Swords and 10 of Wands. There is a lot of drama going on, both personally and professionally. You're right. This is confirming that. With the 10 of Wands is burdens, responsibilities. The 5 of Swords is conflict, whether it's personal conflict or conflict at work. 4 of Pentacles is, don't say anything. Like hold your tongue. Normally I say, use your throat chakra, use your third chakra. She's telling me to let all this calm down and don't say anything. And the 2 of Wands is, it's this week. So it's going to be kind of a drama week for you, Carrie. Just lay low. That's what I'm going to tell you to do. Just lay low. All right, let's see. I am up to Kim Broach. Kim Broach. What's coming in for Kim, please? What message do you have for Kim? What message do you have for Kim? What message do you have for Kim? Oh, nice, Kim. So Wheel of Fortune, everything's going the way it should be going. So that's a good thing. The High Priestess is always trust your intuition when it comes to things. The next is the 9 of Pentacles. You have money. You have money coming your way. Not a lot of money. You're not going to be rich, but you do have money coming your way. But you're definitely going forward on your life path. Like you're in a good place. So that's the message. Also, you have the Hermit and the 2 of Swords. There may be a Virgo in your life that you may have to make a decision about. It could be a guide. It could be someone who asks your opinion. You might have to make a decision. I feel like it is a Virgo, though, honestly. I'll be honest with you. I feel like there's a Virgo in your life that asks your opinion or asks you to do something. You'll have to make a decision whether you do it or not. So let's see. PD, haven't started actually looking for a job yet, but I was contacted about an unbelievable job, so I can't pass it up. Oh, yeah, great. All right, PD, how will the interview go? How will the interview go for PD? How's the interview going to go for PD? How's the interview going to go? How's the interview going to go? Yeah, they're going to love you. Please. King of Cups and the Star. You're going to blow it out of the water. PD, it's yours. Take it. They are going to love you. King of Cups and the Star. You're going to blow it out of the water. Very nice. General read for the week. Oh, I missed yours before, Maria? Oh, shit. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, I got to ask Costa's question, too. Somebody, after Maria, I got to answer Costa's question. All right, this is Maria A. General for the week for Maria A. General for the week for Maria A. Okay, so you're walking away from something. So 7 of Swords and 8 of Cups. So I feel like you're walking away from being stuck. I feel like you have been stuck for a while, Maria, and you're starting to go, nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm walking away. So I think things start to move forward for you this week with the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. I don't feel like you're stuck anymore, especially when it comes to money. 9 of Pentacles in the Chariot. So I feel like you have news coming in this week, Maria A., about money. 9 of Pentacles, something that keeps you financially whole. So I like that. It's the Chariot with the 9 of Pentacles. So I think it's a good week for you. I think it's a good week for you. I have to ask Cost this question. I'm not going to tell you what the question is. I'm just going to answer it so that she can hear it because she texted it to me. So this question, this answer from Spirit is for Costa. And then Maria R., I will get to you. So Costa's question is, what's the message for Costa? What's the message for Costa? Costa, so your answer is 6 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. So I think it's a balance question for that person we were talking about. Also, Ace of Wands. I think they're not going to stay there very long, and that's why they're acting the way that they're acting. I feel like they're looking for new opportunities, and that's why the Ace of Wands is here. So I don't think it's anything personal for you. I think the person is unhappy, probably not paid enough, and so they're looking for new opportunities, and that's why they have the attitude that they have. So that was for Costa. All right, Maria R. Whoops, I went too fast. Maria R. Oh, I answered your question. Hold on. Let me see. Where am I? Hold on, I lost my place. Hold on, you guys. Carrie, Maria R. Okay, Maria R. I've been working on it, and thank you. Oh, so that's your super chat. Thank you, Maria R. Since on an important project, is success getting any closer? Okay, the success. I did see you. I did see you working really hard. So let's see. Is success getting any closer for Maria R? Success getting any closer for Maria R? Not the whole deck. Is success getting any closer? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, yeah. Listen, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. So first of all, remember when I said to heal? If you begin to heal, you will have new love coming in. As far as the Wheel of Fortune goes, Maria R., that's all good things, right? All good things. I think as far as success, yeah, I think you're still going to be juggling a little bit, but I do see success coming in. I also see if you release and open up your heart chakra, the Wheel of Fortune is here because the universe wants to bring you new love. You're welcome. You're welcome, Fishy Girl. You're welcome, Steven. Lara, okay. A guy that doesn't want something serious. But I'm afraid to happen the same because I'm tired. Love reading. Love reading for Lara. Okay. What's coming in? What's coming in love for Lara? What's coming in love for Lara? So I think you could be happy, Lara, in the future, but you just ended a cycle with the 10 of Swords and you haven't healed yet. You have to heal first. She's bringing you the Sun. You have to be happy with yourself first before you're happy with someone else. So she's saying, yes, that cycle of love has ended, Lara, but until you can be, she wants you to be happy with yourself, because until you're happy with yourself and in general in life, she's basically saying new love can't come in. You have to be happy with yourself, right? I always tell people you have to love yourself before you can love other people. That's basically what her message is. You're welcome, Yadi. All right, let me see. Let me get the super chat up here. Thank you, Claudia. Just an energy check on Carl. Yeah, I am. All right, let's see. Tell me about Carl for Claudia. Tell me about, thank you for the super chat too, Claudia. I appreciate it. He's focused on his money, 9 of Pentacles. Well, she wanted to give me all these, so I'm taking them. He's very confused. Okay, so he's working really hard. I will tell you that. The Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles, he's working really hard. He's very focused on his job. The 7 of Cups and the Queen of Wands, I feel like he's very confused about his feelings for you, Claudia. He is very, very confused. The High Priestess is here. He's like trying to trust his intuition, but he's very confused about his feelings for you. He's not sure what to feel. He's not sure what to feel. It's like, why is he confused? Why is he confused? Why is he confused? 10 of Cups, because he wants to be happy with you. He wants to be happy. He's not sure if he can be happy with you. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Obviously, you're the spiritual person. So it's like he he thinks he can be happy with you, but he's confused. He wants to be happy with you. The 10 of Cups, but he's like, can I be happy with her? Can I not be happy with her? But right now he's very focused. He's very focused on making money and working. 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor, like his boss probably, unless he's the boss, he's working very hard. Again, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it very, very much. All right, SR, will I hear from P in the next few days? Have Zoom chat and good news. He has responded to a few posts, no words yet. Okay. Will she hear from P in the next few days? This is for SR. This is for SR. Oh, yeah, this one wants to come out. No. The Strength and the 8 of Cups. No, sorry, SR. Sorry. Let's see where I'm at. I think he needs you. I feel like he's Yachty. I'll pull some cards on it. This is for Yachty. But I feel like, I did go through Oklahoma, and that's when I thought of you, Susan. That's exactly when I thought of you. All right, Yachty. I think listen, I don't think he's a bad person, Yachty. I didn't get that feeling. I just feel like I should say competitive threatened. I feel like you're smarter than him and he knows it. Tell me about Dustin. I think he's your boss, but you're smarter than him. And so I feel he feels like he has to always be better because he's not as good as you. That's kind of what I got with that. Here he comes again with the 4 Cups. It's the 4 Cups and the Queen of Cups. I think just pay attention to him this week. I don't think, Yachty, I don't think he's so competitive. Like, I think he needs to show himself up because he's not as smart as you and he knows you're better than him. So I feel like he has to show himself up. Like with the Queen of Cups, you're definitely a Queen of Cups. With the 4 of Cups, I feel like he could be a little bit emotional this week, but I also think like he could take credit for your work. That's what I want to say. Like he could take credit, Yachty, for your work. Like, because he's not as smart as you and he knows that. He knows that. I don't know if that makes sense for you, but let's see. Amber. Yeah, she want no okay. He treats me poorly. I got it, Amber. Whoops. Oh, just ignore him. Amber, just ignore him. Don't. I think he's moved on. And so just you move on too. You move on too, Amber. Just move on. Yeah, I did think of you, Susan. That's so funny. Yeah, he's coming. And you're getting love. You will. I'm telling you, I don't care how long we're on here, Susan. You're going to tell me one day you fell in love. Yeah, I'm not worried either. I'm not worried at my age either, Susan. It is insecurity. You're so right. They get so competitive because I really feel like when I touch those cards, it's like he knows Yachty is smarter, but he's the boss. So he has to like show himself up a little bit. General for Mark. Yeah, I bought a bunch of those reusables. He just keeps, and I don't know my way around here to like find one. To find them, Maria. I mean, I usually get them at the grocery store. They're like $1.50, but you couldn't buy them at this grocery store. They didn't have them to buy. And they were plastic. They weren't even paper bags. They were plastic bags, but it was 10 cents a piece. But yeah, that'll be my chore for this week is getting out and trying to find some of those reusable bags. Mark Smith with the beautiful pictures on Instagram. I watched that little reel of the clouds. It was beautiful. And also, I saw your childhood candy that reminded you of your mom. That was so sweet, Mark. I saw that on your Instagram page. That was so sweet. I didn't recognize the candy, but here we go again. You know what, Mark? Listen, I don't know what to tell you. 8 of Wands, traveling. Ace of Wands and the Magician. Maybe she's telling you to manifest some travel. Ace of Wands is new opportunity. It's also personal growth. Maybe she wants you to have some personal growth and travel out of Washington. She might. Maybe you need to go down and see Carrie. Maybe you need to go 3 hours and see Carrie. I don't know, but I'm telling you, it's always travel for you, Mark. And now it's here with the Magician. She wants you to manifest travel. And maybe it's the Ace of Wands. And with the Ace of Wands is personal growth. Maybe really for real. I'm not kidding. Maybe it's like you and Carrie are 3 hours apart. Maybe you meet halfway and have lunch. You're both in the room. You're both single. Have fun. Be friends. Carrie is a sweetheart. She's a doll. You're a nice person. Just go have lunch. Although journey from enlightenment was literally an hour for me, and we never had lunch. I need to when I go back home, I need to definitely have lunch with her. Costa too. Costa's 2 hours for me. PD, you're not that far. I tried to get PD to stay at my house, but she never did come. Yeah, 10 cents a bag is crazy. Wait, you know how expensive it is here? Yesterday, so go to Northern California because there's no sun here. So yesterday, just to give you an example. So when I would shop for Zach, you guys know Zach, my third son, he'd always pop his head in. When I would shop to cook for him and I and do his lunches, I'd probably spend $160 a week. That's to feed 2 people, good food, right? Organic, fish, fresh produce, boar's head, his lunch meats and everything. Yesterday, I spent $350. I almost fell over. And I bought like literally the same thing. But listen, one red pepper, because I made him stuffed peppers. One red pepper, was $2.79. One red pepper, the bell pepper, $2.79. I'm like, you got to be kidding. A little thing of cherry tomatoes like this big was $7.99. I am like, oh my God. The blueberries, the little pint of blueberries, I usually get them for $3.99, sometimes $4.99. They were $7.99. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? It's outrageous. I don't know how people feed a family out here. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Maria R. Thank you for the super chat again. Stephanie, we need money to come your way, Stephanie. Oh, King of Pentacles. I do see money. King of Pentacles, new job, maybe a new boss, new job, somebody that's much more generous with the King of Pentacles, Stephanie. Please for Stephanie. Oh, yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Okay, nice. So somebody from your past, somebody that you've worked with in the past, 6 of Cups comes back. They actually offer you a job, and it's pretty decent money. It's pretty decent money for finances, Stephanie. King of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. It's probably somebody that you worked for in the past. You're welcome, Carrie. Let's see, Stephen. Have you finally figured out how to handle all the BS? Has Stephen finally figured it out? Has Stephen finally figured it out? Hold on, it's on the floor, Stephen. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this. I don't know if you have girls or boys, but I say yes, both with a girl and a boy. So it could be a son-in-law, whatever, but it's definitely a daughter. But I'm going to say yes, you have finally figured it out. You're welcome, Kim. You're welcome, Carrie. Where am I? Hold on, let me get back up here. You're welcome, Amber. Hold on, let me get back up here. I'm getting too far ahead. Okay. Love Bug Blues. Will Scott and I thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Will Scott and I reconcile? This is for Love Bug Blues. Love Bug Blues. Welcome to the channel, by the way. I hope you enjoy yourself. Throw me a like if you enjoy it. Yes, I think you, well, here's the thing. Okay, first of all, Love Bug, I have to tell you, the Death card and the Devil. He is in a really bad relationship right now. I think there was a third party involvement. I do. I feel like there was a third party involvement with the 3 of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Devil. I think he probably, in the past, if Scott is a guy. So I think he was involved in a third party or currently is. Ten of Pentacles is yes, I think you will reconcile. Yes, with the Ten of Pentacles, that's abundance. But he's not, either it was a third party or he's in a third party and he's just going to find out because it's a death card, which means he's going to have a transformation. Bye, Maria. Yeah, I'm going to go feed my dog soon too. I got a little bit of time. Exactly. Costa's not here tonight. No, she's not. Her parents are in here, I think from Spain. I can't remember where they're from. I think from Spain. So she texted me earlier and asked a question, which I answered for her because she said I'll listen to it later. So you're welcome, Amber. He is in way over his head. Yep. I run circles around him. He needs the face, but on the brain. That's it. He takes credit. It's out of control, Susan. It's out of control. If you're too nice, people will take advantage of you. Exactly. All right, Dari, let's see. Thank you for the super chat, Dari. Welcome to the room. You're new. I haven't seen you before. So everybody, welcome Dari to the room. Are Daniel and I going to be a couple again? Daniel and her. Are they going to be a couple again? Are they going to be a couple again? Are they going to be a couple again? Hold on. Too many. Are they going to be a couple again? They're going to be a couple again. Yes, I think he has to go through a transformation with the death card. I think he needs to close the door on something before he can open back the door. But with the Eight of Pentacles, I would say, yeah, I think you are going to be a couple again. I think he's got to go through a transformation though. I think, and what does that mean? So it means kind of, he has to close the door on something, maybe something he's holding on to. Maybe he's in a relationship he needs to end. But yeah, you will. Let me see. Where am I? It's outrageous. Yes, Mark is supposed to be traveling. You guys know every week I pull it and I'm like, he needs to be traveling. Let's see. No, you weren't Skip, Steph. I answered your question. 2,400 a month to rent. In Oklahoma or here? I live in Southern Cal. Oh, yeah, okay. That's where I'm at. Oh, I know. I don't know how you survive here, Maria R. I mean, it's outrageously expensive. I mean, it's just everything I touch is like, oh, my God, the gas. The gas is outrageous. I'm like, and I'm where I can't walk everywhere. Where I come from, I walk to the grocery store. I walk everywhere. Here, you have to drive. Yeah. You need to make a lot of money to live in California. Better be right at that destination. Go to Disneyland. I don't know, Mark, but you have to travel. It's your dad and stepmom. I got it. It's still 2 kids. Okay. Do you feel any vibes about getting a coffee shop job? No, I didn't move. So I'm just visiting my son. So Sun and Moon, long story, really quick. My son came home for Christmas and, his brothers are there and his dad's there. And he was just like, I'm all alone in California. I don't get any home cooked meals because I work 12, 14 hours a day. I wish you could come and stay for the summer. So I hemmed and hawed and I'm like, really? What do I really do? Nothing. I really don't have a life. So this is my life. I mean, I've already had my career. So I thought, well, I'll just come out here. I'll rent something for 3 months and I'll cook for him. And this way he'll have family and he can come see the dogs and things like that. So I'm just here for the summer. No, I could never afford to live here. I'm dying just renting a place. So I could never, it's so expensive here. I could never live here. All right, let's see. Where am I? SR. Coffee shop job. Let's see. Coffee shop job. I don't think you're going to get the coffee shop job. 7 of Swords. Better type of job. I think you'll get a better job. It'll pay more money. Page of Pentacles. It's not going to be a big job again, honestly, SR, but it'll pay a little bit of money. Thank you, PJ. Yeah. You're welcome, Derry. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, I'll have to do that. Yep. You mean and by the way, Yachty, he needs to stay in his lane. You make sure he stays in his lane. Because I'm telling you, I felt those cards. Without you, he's dead in the water. I did skip you. Stephanie, you did about what's coming towards you, and I said more money, a better job. What else is coming through? Yeah, I saw the King of Pentacles. Remember I said someone who's generous, maybe someone you worked for in the past is going to come back. I'll do it again, Stephanie. I didn't skip you, though. I don't think I did, but I could be losing my mind. You know I'm old. Yeah, see? Stephanie, more new money. Yeah, you're going to get a job, and I think it has something to do with someone that you worked for in the past, but it's the Ace of Pentacles and Empress. This is for Stephanie. Ace of Pentacles and Empress. It's something new that pays good money. And the other ones that I pulled for you were also finance. Yeah, you can come and meet me for a reading, or I can meet you at a Starbucks and do a reading. Yeah, Maria, anytime. You are more than welcome to. Just let me know and I'll tell you where I can meet you. I don't bring people to the house. One, it's not my house. And two, if I was home, I would, but because of the dogs. But I can meet you at a Starbucks and we can do it outside. Absolutely. A ride. I think Mark, I'm hoping Mark means an amusement ride. 1820s, I got it. I think Mark means, I'm hoping he means an amusement ride. Oh, you like the wood shelf, yeah. Avid reader, I guess. So sun and moon, are you okay? Is your son okay? Fill us in, because I've been thinking about you. Is your son doing well? I'm sure he's out of school for the summer now. All right, these cards are done. Take a sip of coffee. You know what it means. Oh, Mark, you're terrible, Mark. Red Hot Chili Peppers came from there? I didn't know that, Stephen. All right. So does anybody else have any questions? So I'm going to do mid-months this week, so they should be out by Thursday. So look for those. Let's see what's happening for the rest of the month for each sign. Then, you know, the full moon. You make me laugh. I mean, Mark makes me laugh. The full moon will do members only and see what this new moon brings us. Hopefully it brings some sunshine here to Southern California. Oh, so Maria R., you would know that's fog every morning if you're in Southern California. Oh, he's graduated 8th grade. Wow. Wow. That's amazing, sun and moon. You're welcome, Susan. All right, let me see. Am I finally getting me out of my funk? I hope so, Stephen. Is he getting out of his funk? Yeah, 6 of Wands, Stephen. Start moving forward. Yes, you're successful at it. Yes, 6 of Wands. You know what this means. This means you're moving forward out of your funk. Don't get in a funk. I was in a funk actually a couple days ago. The internet wasn't working. You know, so the internet wasn't working, so I couldn't even watch television because the streaming, you know, because I don't pay for cable or anything. So I was streaming. And like, I couldn't even do that. I was getting so frustrated. I just got in a funk and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really don't like California. Like nothing good is happening here. Like I need good things to happen here. Oh, thank you, Stephen. You're always so sweet. Oh, I'm so sorry, sun and moon. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Oh, I'm so sorry. I lost a brother at a very young age too. It's tough. I lost my brother before he turned 40. He was very young too. Sad. So I didn't get a chance to tell you. Thank you, Stephen. So I didn't get to tell you through my email. Here, I'll type it in. I'll type my email in. So it's going to talk, you guys know. Oh, now it's not. That's awesome. Just send me an email there, Maria R. So let me tell you about a couple of my stories since I've answered everybody's questions on my way out here. So first of all, I think I told you guys I decided to stay in those KOA cabins, right? Because I thought, oh my God, so much better than a hotel. I can walk around the campground with the dogs, and they have cabins. You can rent them. Okay, great. So I forget where I was. Arizona. I don't know where I was. Did I stay? It might have been Oklahoma or Arkansas. I don't know. But anyway, so I go to take a shower. I think I might have told you guys this. I look down and there's a tick attached to my hip. I'm like, oh my God, it was big. So I'm like, okay, this isn't a deer tick because I don't think there's deer in wherever I was, Oklahoma or Arizona. So that was my first thing. So anyway, so I take it off, right? It's still not healed. It's over a week. So then I am in, it was right before I got here. So I was in Arkansas. That's right. No, I was in Arizona. So there was no place after like Oklahoma City, there was like no grass. There was like no, any good news coming. I told you, Stephanie, it was job. It was finances. That was the first cards I pulled for you was, the finances were coming in, better money and more money. You got the Ace of Pentacles the second time, King of Pentacles the first time. So anyway, so there was like no grass. So, they have those rest areas and then they have the truck stop. So the dogs had to go to the bathroom. I had gotten gas and there was nothing but concrete there. So they didn't know what to do. They're like, what do we do with concrete? I mean, they're so used to grass. So yeah, go ahead. Ask me a question, Sun and Moon. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, ask a question, Sun and Moon. So anyway, so there was this truck stop where there's no like rest area. Well, there was restrooms, but anyway, so I'm out with the dogs and it's all trucks there. You're welcome, Stephanie. And so I'm walking the dogs and I see this sign that says poisonous animals, don't go any further. I'm like, holy shit. Like, I don't need this. Like, I'm already petrified, right? 3 dogs. I'm by myself. I'm already petrified. So there's a men's room and a women's room. And then there's like this, just a building in between. I guess maybe that's where the people's work. So there's a guy there that works there. Oh, I'm sorry, PD. Oof, I lost one and it was horrible. But anyway, so the guy who works there has that orange vest on. And long story short, he sees me. I'm sorry, guys, for the guys that are in the room, Stephen and Mark, but he sees me and takes his thing out of his pants and starts doing his thing. I was so freaked out and so disgusted. I'm like, okay, dogs. They TT'd in the sand and I go, that's it. We're getting in the car. I'm like, what in the hell is wrong with people? Like, you see me with 3 dogs and you do that. And my dogs, by the way, are barking, right? So it's like, you 6, I'm just like, ugh. Yeah. So on the way back, I think I'm going to have to take a different route. But anyway, let's see. Is DW, thank you for the super chat, Sun and Moon, very much so. Is DW single? Is DW single? This Saturday, my parents and I are going to fishing derby. Oh, have fun. Total Quincy is going to be there with his kids. Okay. He is going through a transition right now. I think he's separated. DW. It's the death card. I think he's separated. I think he's going through a transition, Sun and Moon. I don't think he's divorced, but I do think he's going through transition. Yep. 5 of Wands. Yep. I think he's going through a transition. I don't think, I can't say that he's single because I think he's not divorced legally, but I do think he's going through a transition. Let's see. I want to ask if you know me, I'm so nosy, Sun and Moon. He's going to talk to you too. I asked, is he going to talk to you? He is Page of Swords. That's exciting, I think. I hope. Thank you for the super chat. And it's nice to see you back in here. I'm really happy to see you, Sun and Moon. I'm sorry about your brother and I'm sorry about your uncle, but selfishly, it's nice to see you back in here. I've missed you. What a weirdo. I know. Like, why me? Like, why me? Like, you know what? Because I was in a truck stop. It was all truckers. But, I saw a lot of women truckers. Honestly, I saw a lot of women driving semis. A lot. Oh, he is officially divorced. Okay, so he's going through transition. All right. Well, you're going to see him. Yeah, I'm like, freaking gross people. I'm like, really? I wanted to tell Daisy, like, to just go bite him. I'm just like, I let them all TT, and I don't know if they had to do anything else, but I'm like, you have to get in the car. So I just put them right back in the car, and we just kept driving. I'm like, you psychopath, like, just gross me out. I mean, I always have my taser in my pocket because I'm like, you know what? I'm alone. I weigh 100 pounds, and I'll just tase him, and I'll just keep hitting the button until he tases out, right? But I'm like, really? But anyway. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. I miss you too. I hope from now on you can join us on Sunday nights again, Sun and Moon. We've missed you. Missy's been missing for a long time too. I hope she's okay. I'm hoping she's starting her business. I hope Missy, if she's listening to this, Missy, I hope you're starting your business, and that's why you're not in here. So, well, if I got everybody's questions, Infinity, hey Infinity, I'm just getting ready to close down the room. So if you'd like to ask a question, please do. Please ask before I close down the room, because I don't like to close down the room. Yes, you may ask. I don't like to close down the room until I answered everybody's questions. How did N feel about my message? All right, this is for Infinity. How did N feel about my message? Oh, no worries, Stephanie. I get so far behind. How did N feel? How did N feel? Ooh. Interesting. So I'm not sure what the message was, Infinity, but you have the Three of Swords and the Tower. I think it hurt his feelings. I don't know what the message was, but the Three of Swords and the Tower would tell me like he was shocked. He was shocked, but it also hurt his feelings. I don't know if that's what you were expecting, but let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, no problem. Just email me, Claudia. You're welcome, Infinity. DW is going to meet my family. How will it go? Will it go well? How does he feel about me? And we'll encourage him to take time. Okay, let me see. DW is going to meet her family. How's that going to go? Oh, it's going to go great. 10 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. He's going to be very polite. He's going to be very honest. That's going to go great. That's definitely going to go. It's definitely going to go well. How does he feel about me? DW, how does he feel about me? Good night, Yachty. Thank you. Listen, keep your boss in check. Let me see. How does he feel about her? He feels pretty strongly about you, the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. I think he manifests being with you, Sun and Moon, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. I think he manifests. I think right now he just can't. I think he's very focused on his money right now. And then let me see. And will it encourage him to will he take action towards her? Will he take action towards her at some point? Yeah, I think he will. I love you too, Yachty. I think he will. He has to get the courage and the strength, but he will. Yeah. But I mean, meeting your family is going to go great. It's going to go really well, Sun and Moon. You too, PD. Listen, go get that job tomorrow because they're going to love you. You're welcome, Infinity. Let me see. Kim. Can you advise on the decision? I don't know. Let's see. What's the decision about? Susan does need a new man. What's the decision about? It's about money. Kim Broach, it's about money. Whether you spend it, whether you don't, whether you accept it, whether you don't. 7 of Pentacles. Should I contact P? This is for SR. Should she contact P? No. 10 of Wands and the Death card. No contact. No SR. Don't contact him. You're welcome. Good luck on Saturday. Come back next week and tell us how it goes, Sun and Moon. Three of Swords is like WC Field. Oh, you're funny, Stephen. Don't be terrified. You're going to blow it away. They're going to love you. You saw the cards. Go in there. Listen, PD, go in there with confidence. Go in there like you already have the job. Go in there like you know exactly what you're doing and you have the job. It's yours. It's yours. Don't be terrified. You got this. You have this. I know it. You have this. You got this. Love you too, Sun and Moon. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad your son's doing well. Oh, Wild Thing, I'm just getting ready to log off. Why are you so late? That's it. Like, just go in there like you are. You're welcome, Kim Broach. Just go in there like you already have the job. Wild Thing, before I close down the room, I don't want to close out on you. Do you have a question? Because then I have to go feed my dogs. I have to go feed my puppers. But I don't want to close without answering your question. If you have one, Wild Thing. I'll give it a minute. I'm waiting a minute for Wild Thing, just in case she has a question. You've got this, PD. It'll be a piece of cake. You're welcome, Wild Thing. No problem. Think of your question. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats tonight. It really does help. I really appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate you guys showing up. You guys know how much I love Sunday nights. It's my social interaction. It's the only social interaction I get. So I'm very grateful for it. I'm grateful for everything that you guys do for me too. Please. So much so. All right, let's see. Hold on, Stephanie. I'm going to answer your question. Let me get to Wild Thing. Exactly, Stephen. Tell her. Tell PD. How is the situation with Lee going to unfold? How's the situation with Lee going to unfold? This is for Wild Thing. How's the situation going to unfold? Interesting enough, he's kind of staying to himself right now with the Hermit. He's kind of keeping a low profile. I think it's going to go back and forth for a little bit, but I think it does work out, the world. I think you get a new cycle with him. So I think right now he's kind of keeping to himself. And I see you guys going back and forth together, like trying to keep it balanced. But with the world, I see a new cycle. So I think it'll work out. I do. I think it'll work out, Wild Thing. Oh, thank you, Kim. I appreciate you too. All right, Stephanie. Where's Stephanie? Had a question. Will I be able to keep the car or get another one? Will she be able to keep the car? Will she be able to keep the car? No, you're going to get another one. It's Page of Wands. You're going to get another one. Page of Wands is moving forward. It's moving. It's getting something new. So no, Stephanie, you're going to get a different one. You're welcome, Wild Thing. Could you do the Seven of Cups also be daydreaming about me, or did you feel confusion? It could be daydreaming. I felt more confusion. I felt it was more like this is how I felt, Claudia. I felt like he was confused because he knows you can make him happy, right? He knows you can make him happy, but he's confused because he doesn't know what to do. Like, why doesn't Carl know what to do? Why doesn't Carl know what to do? He's so unhappy right now. He's the Five of Cups. Why doesn't he know what to do? He wants to move forward. He is so, look, Claudia, Five of Cups. He's so like bummed out right now. He's Five of Cups right now. He wants to move forward. Six of Swords. He knows you can make him happy. So what the hell? Carl, why aren't you going after Claudia? Why are you so confused? Why? What's that one? Why are you so confused? Because he's like a little immature about it, Claudia. He's a little immature, but he's really not happy. He wants to move forward. I don't know, Claudia. I sometimes I'm just like, come on, just get it together, bud. Get it together. Anyway. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, yeah, email. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Claudia. Oh, no, you're fine, Stephanie. It's not a problem. So you're going to get a different car. In case you didn't hear that, Stephanie, you're going to get a different car. Yeah, right. Exactly. Like, get your shit together, bud. Life's too short. Once Bitten. That was a great movie. Let me see. Funny. No, Max, I'll answer your question, Max, and then we're going to be done. Max is the last person. Then I got to go feed my dog. Max, go ahead, ask your question. Steven's hysterical, Claudia. He always makes us all laugh. Please, May. Let me see. Tell me how the work week. Okay, Max's work week. How's Max's work week gonna go? Something's going on at work. So 4 cups, 4 swords. Something's going on at work. You have the death card. Just keep your eyes open this week, Max. Something's going on. 4 of swords. Someone's thinking about something that you don't see coming with the 4 of cups. So just be aware. The death card, it could be a transition or a transformation. I feel like it's coming around you. Like you could be changing bosses or someone gets let go. Just be aware of your surroundings at work. I mean, I feel like something's changing at work. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Now you have 3 4s. So you have 3 4s. So probably by Thursday, something's changing at work. I feel like someone's, there's someone transitioning out, but it's definitely around you. I need you to pay attention because you don't see it coming. I don't think it's you, but you need to stay aware. You have 3 4s. So I think by Thursday. You too. Oh, you're in Cabo? I love Cabo, Wild Thing. I love Cabo. It's beautiful. I've been there a couple times. Yes, it's definitely a heads up, Max. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go feed my dogs. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the comments, for liking my page. Thank you. I'm very grateful for the time that you spend with me. It's always a good time. Carrie, I know you're not in here anymore, but thank you to Carrie. Costa for listening after. Rania will listen after. Maria will do whatever she always does for me because she does everything for me and helps me all the time. So thank you. Thank you. PD, you're a rock star. You got this tomorrow. You got this. I promise you got this. Anyway, and Sun and Moon, it was great to see you too. I hope you come back and let me know how the fishing thing goes. Anyway, I will see you guys all next week. Good night, Yadi. Thank you. Love you. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Good night. You do got this.